I just got off the phone with a friend of mine. He asked me if I let my pork shoulders get up to room temperature before putting them on the grill. The answer to that question is absolutely not. So let me tell you exactly my process for smoking a pork shoulder. I'm going to pull the pork shoulder out of the fridge. I'm going to let it sit on my counter while I go start my fire in my grill. While my fire is doing its thing, getting up to temperature, I'm going to come back inside and prepare my meat. I'm going to cut off any of the pieces of meat that I don't want, trim it up, get it looking pretty. I'm going to dry it completely, score the fat cap, and I'm going to absolutely coat it with some binder, typically mustard. And then I'm going to coat it thoroughly with a nice bark of a Pool Boy Rubs, whether that is the all-purpose or the Rub Me Honey, the Sunburn, one of them, doesn't matter, whatever. Pick yourself the flavor that you want. Let my meat rest on the counter while I get my grill completely up to temperature in direct heat. Going to get the grill up to about 230. Once the grill is up to temperature, then I'm going to put my meat directly on the grate. I'm going to let it sit there for about 2 hours or so, maybe 3. It's whatever's convenient for me. This is not like an exact process that you have to follow. Then I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to take it off the grill. I'm going to wrap it, put it back on the grill, put the meat probe in it, close the grill, and let it ride for another 10 hours until the internal temperature of that meat gets up to about 205. I know that might sound high for some people, especially my friend who only let his get up to 165, which I like the higher temperature. I feel like the meat is more tender. I'm going to pull the meat off of the grill at 205. I'm going to let it sit in maybe a Yeti style cooler or the oven for about 2 hours. Then I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to shred it. While I'm shredding it, I'm adding whichever flavor of Pool Boy Rubs that I used to do the outside of the meat. I'm going to be adding a little bit back in as I'm shredding it. Man, that is the best method that I've come up with for doing a pork shoulder. It is so tender and delicious. Try my method out. Get yourself some Pool Boy Rubs, and you'll thank me.